Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Underdog, and welcome to a new series. Hey, where are you going, pig? Where are you going? Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Underdog, and welcome to a new series on my channel. We are starting a Minecraft Let's Play series today, and I am super excited. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let me give you a little bit of a tour. So I spent some time before recording this, just getting some things set up. So here is our little starter base right here, and there's not a whole lot in there. There's a giant pit that leads down to our mine shaft, and some caves that I blocked off with acacia wood. I did actually try to record an episode the other day that was mainly just exploring, but it was unfortunately the files got corrupted somehow, and so I didn't actually end up I wasn't able to use them. So this is the first episode, and which is alright, because check it out. Let's see what we have. So we don't have a whole lot of stuff yet. We got some food and whatnot, and a little bit of resources here. Did some mining this morning, and we have a little bit of cobblestone and stuff. So let's actually take some of that cobblestone, and we're gonna take some coal here, and let's go ahead and cook some of it up, because today I figured let's just get right into it. Let's just jump in head first and get started on our first build. And while we do that, I will talk to you all a little bit about what I want this Let's Play to be. But I guess first what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to explore a little bit. So I actually did spawn into this world only like 30 or 40 blocks this way, inside this forest biome, which is perfect because this is actually where I want to start our little world. And as you can see, there are a bunch of pigs around, so I've been eating a lot of pork chops, and they're delicious, but we definitely need to at some point work on getting some other food sources if we can. So yeah, I want to get started by getting a build going here, our first little starter base, and that one doesn't count. But I want to find a good place for it, and I was thinking up on a hill would be nice. I was gonna maybe go ahead and just chop down some of these trees here, which will help in our resource gathering, but it also open up some space so we can see where we want to actually put a house. So I do have a specific design in mind, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's pretty what's the word? It's pretty abnormal for a starter home, and I think it's gonna look really cool if we can get the style right, and I have faith that we can do that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna cut down some of these trees, I guess, and then we'll check it out a little bit more. Let's see, let's let those leaves despawn, and so I guess where we want to build this first place is in an area that is more prominent. And let's see, are we in forest? We're in forest right now. Was this Forest Hills up here, or is this just forest? I can't really tell. Let's see. Let's go back. Okay, I think it's just forest. But yeah, let's actually grab some of these. We'll probably want some of those. But yeah, we want a place that's up high and that sort of can look out over the rest of it. And I think that's the only real hill, unless there's some hills over here. Let's check this out over here. So I guess while we're doing this as well, I can start talking about what I want the series to be like. And the short and simple answer is I want this series to be for you guys and by you guys, the viewers. And what I mean by that is I have a lot of really good ideas. Oh, this is kind of a nice vantage point. Let's get up higher here. I have a few really good ideas. That could be good up here too. And I want to definitely share those ideas with you. But sometimes I feel like YouTubers, I don't want to say that they don't listen to their audience, because I feel like if you're a YouTuber, it's necessary. Ooh, almost fell into here. That wouldn't have been good. It's necessary to listen to your audience and to really have a pulse on what they are saying. And I think that that's really important to do. But I think a lot of audience members also have really great ideas, and I want to try and implement those. So I guess starting today, if you all have any ideas on what I should build, feel free to either leave it in a message on the down below, or send me a Twitter. Would be awesome. So this could also be another area up here, and let's try and get some of these pigs. Oh, there's cows over here too. Oh no, I don't want to kill the cow. I don't want to kill the cow. All right, let's avoid them for right now. Let's just get, yeah, there we go. I feel bad for hitting that cow. I want to try and save the animals that I don't have so far. So this could be kind of cool. As we can see, there's a taiga over there. I think that that's just a normal taiga. I don't think it's a mega taiga. But that would have been cool if it was a mega taiga. Let's eat real quick. So, yeah, actually, I think, okay, so this is where we're going to build, I think, on this hilltop for now. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time off camera, just sort of clearing out all these trees, and it'll allow us to have a place to build. I'm just looking. Yeah, I think, are we in Forest Hills right now? Yeah, we're in Forest Hills right now. So I think this is the perfect place to start off. And I think our other starter base is just over there. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time off camera and just chop down these trees, gather up some resources, and I will be back and we can start our first build. I'm so excited. Woo! Alright, so I'm back and I managed to clear off this whole platform except for this part right here. There's a log hidden in there. I see it. I have to get it. I have to get it. I can't stand that. I want all the leaves to despawn. But yeah, so as you may have noticed, I cleared off this platform so we can start building here, but I also decided to take the dirt down one level as well, and I think that just gives us a bigger area to build on to begin with. So I don't think we're gonna get this entire thing done today. In fact, I know we're not going to. Oh gosh, I'm glad I turned around right then. Alright, buddy, what do you got? What do you got? Please don't blow any holes in this. I just worked so hard. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Get out of here, zombie. You ain't nothing. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started with doing the base. And I'm going to make 32 stone bricks for right now. We're definitely going to need more resources. But I figured in today's episode we'd just get a base down, and I'm actually, you know, Pig, I'm gonna have to kill you, I think, because you're in my way, and you're really not contributing anything to this. Like, what are you? If I don't kill you, what are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna build this for me? Hmm? Didn't think so. Get out of here. Stupid. And you cows, you know, if I had more of you, I would kill you too. So just saying, cows. Zombie, get out of here. Okay, I see another one coming. Alright, let's stay on message. Okay. Oh, can we even do this at night? I think we can. Okay, so we're definitely going to need more resources, but let's go ahead and just get started with these ones for right now. I see you. Leave and tell your friends to get out of here too. We don't need any more of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by outlining the base. And let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more smooth stone. So I think it's going to be... How am I going to do this? Okay, so I think it's going to be like this, so like that. And this is going to be tough working with this smooth stone. You know what? I might actually just use the cobble so I can save the smooth stone because I don't have a silk touch pick right now. And I think then it's going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to try and make these all odd numbers. Excuse me, cow. Jeez. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Like that. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23. We might need to make that a little bit longer. Oh gosh. It's a tree creeper. It's a treeper. Alright, ready? Ha! Hiya! 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 Alright. Actually, that creeper was onto a good idea. Let's go ahead and jump up here and just check that out real quick. So I think that's gonna be a pretty good size. Get out of here. I did actually do this in a creative world first, so I might need to go back to that and check it out real quick, just to make sure that I'm doing this right. But I think I am. So let's keep going here. So that's 9, 2, 3, 7, 8. Excuse me. How many was that, cow? God, you made me lose my count, cow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. What's up, dude? Your new face. I noticed, okay, so we are in the 1.11 version of Minecraft, and what I have noticed is that there are a lot more zombie villagers that appear at night, and I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I heard that skeleton. I'm not protected. So if I have to fight a skeleton, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think, yeah, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, dun, dun. And then we just go all the way over and meet up with this. That. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the basic layout. I might actually need to widen this part. I think I'm gonna widen this part. How far is this? 7? Or this is 9, right? So we need to go, let's go 11 wide, I think. Makes more sense. That, I think. Pop that out just for now and bring that across. Okay, let's go and look at that up here on our tree. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's almost morning time. The red dawn is coming. That's good. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. Okay, so that's the basic layout of what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little more work off camera just so I can think and it's not so boring for you guys while I think, because I'm really bad at thinking on camera sometimes. I'm gonna do a little more work off camera, and I will be back once we have maybe a couple of walls up or something. Get out of my tree! No. No. Haha. My tree. Alright, so I made some progress off camera here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just step back. I'm not gonna show it to you guys yet. I want to get a good reaction out of y'all. But, you know, of course I start recording right as the sun goes down. So let's, real quick, let's grab these guys. Get out of here! Get out of here, you weirdos. Gosh. Alright, let's see. Is this a good perspective? Not really. Okay, so let's maybe go closer. I'm trying to avoid that skeleton, so I'm hopping through trees. Okay, this is pretty good. So, yeah, check it out. I did quite a bit of work off camera. And you can sort of see it start to take a little bit of shape here. Oops. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, there we go. Whew. So you can see it's starting to take shape a little bit. I decided to go, it's going to be a fairly gray build, mainly because I guess the best way to describe what this build is a castle, I guess, but it's more like a manor house. I would say that would be a more accurate description. So I'm making it all completely out of smooth stone, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going back through and adding a little bit of detail here and there using the different types of stone and stone brick, just to give it a little more depth and flair. Let's see, how are we going to get over there? Let's go ahead and use this andesite. I tried using the andesite, but I think it sticks out a lot. The raw andesite, or whatever you call it. So let's go ahead and try this. And I might actually, if we make some polished, I wonder how this looks if we do something like that. But maybe I need to actually let's go ahead and switch that out. Let's put that, oops, no, I want to put that there. And then maybe if we put this like up here, I think that'll add a little more depth, and we should probably put another one here somewhere. Maybe, trying to see, it's kind of hard. Maybe I should take a step back, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and step back here. Light helps too. Okay, so it's not looking terrible. It's not looking terrible. And that polished looks pretty good, actually. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out over here. And yeah, this is going to be a lot different. I have to figure out, I'm going to try and figure out where this window's at. So it comes over like that. So I think there's going to be a couple of smaller windows, I think, like that, and then maybe something like that. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna look, but let's go ahead and put that across like that. And yeah, so I'm still trying to work it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and just add a little more detail here. Yeah, that polished andesite really lends itself to giving a lot of depth to the builds, which is nice. And same with the stone brick, and we don't have any stone brick right now. Let's go ahead and hop down here. Oop. Oh gosh, I'm actually about to die. I didn't realize. Do I have any apples? Okay, I do have some apples. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these apples. I need to heal up real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just take half that and make some stone brick. So you can sort of see that it's starting to take a little bit of shape here. And I think that it's coming along quite nicely. Let's see, I'm trying to... Okay, let's grab that and add a little more stone brick in to add some more detail. Can we get up here? Another reason why when you're building to add a variety of different blocks, especially when you're doing it like a monochromatic build like this, which is all gray pretty much. We're gonna have a little bit of color in there. I'm not sure exactly where, but it's only gonna be just a splash of color. It's really important to give a different variety of blocks that lends itself to giving some weight and to some depth to the build, and actually bringing certain areas of the build out like I did here. Oh, hey, Mr. Creeper. You're not fun to hang out with. Let's not be friends. Get out of here. No, no, no. Oh, are you serious? Oh, what? Oh, that is weak. Oh, yeah, you stupid creeper. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just cheat real quick. So another thing, it's the pig. Getting all freaked out now. I don't want anything else to blow up. Let's grab some more dirt. So another thing you may notice is I actually changed the layout here a little bit. It turns out that it was a much more square build that I did than what I had laid out originally. So the key is going to be, like I was saying, staggering some of these walls, making sure that some of them go in, some of them come out, and that'll be what adds the depth to this build. So let's go ahead and just finish off this side of the wall here. Bring this over. Oops, no, I don't want to put a torch there. I want to put some of that. Yeah, there we go. And bring that across, and then we'll just bring this up a little bit here too. Like that. Okay. And let's go ahead, and I like to just sort of randomly pop the smooth stone out and then put other stones in its place. Where's that polished andesite? There we go. Oh, that's not where that goes. Alright, and that, and maybe get that and that and that out of there, like that. So I definitely want more stone brick than I do polished andesite, and I don't like the way that looks. That looks terrible. Let's go ahead and put that back. And I guess it just takes a little bit of playing around, making sure that things sort of look balanced and nice. They don't have to be symmetrical to be balanced, though. I think that's a big misconception that a lot of people make when they're building, is that symmetry equals balance, and it does, but it doesn't add any interest to the build. So like there's, you can see the lines. There's two, like a line making, those stone brick are making a line going like that, and then these two stone brick are making a line going like that. So it kind of balances out a little bit, but then there's this random andesite there. So maybe if I switch one of these blocks up and put an andesite there, and then that looks a little more balanced, I think. So that's sort of what I mean by when you're balancing a build. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out from the outside. I definitely need to do more resource gathering. This is going to take quite a bit of stone, and I'm actually going to go and grab some spruce. I think I'm going to use spruce for the roof, but I'm not sure yet. I think it'll be a nice dark roof though. Oh, there's a block freaking out there. Let's grab that. But let's look real quick. So I think it's looking pretty good so far. I'm liking it at least, and I'll probably do some more work off camera. Another thing I'd like to point out is I'm going to go ahead and make these stone brick, I think, up a little bit higher than this, but that actually adds weight. I think it adds a little bit of weight to the build. And then I don't know, I might do something like that or something just to give it a little more interest and depth, or something like that. I'm not actually sure. Let's go ahead and put this over here too, and then step back. Yeah. So, oh, missed. All right, ready? Hey-ya! There we go. Got it. And let's get a little bit farther back here. I know I'm destroying this tree, but I'll just probably end up taking it out at some point anyway. So yeah, I don't know. So that adds a little bit of depth there. Again, I think it's still a little too early to tell how everything's gonna play out exactly. But I think it's coming along so far. Pretty good, pretty good. Anyway, I think this is all the time that I have for today. I spent quite a bit of time off camera just messing around trying to figure out how I was going to start building this. But now that we've got a structure laid out, I think it's gonna go pretty easy from here. So I think I'll probably just do a little more resource gathering in the off times, and maybe figure some other stuff out. I need to start figuring out how I'm going to do the other walls. Instead of just straight walls, I need to add a little more depth to those as well. But I maybe need to start thinking about what I'm going to be doing on the inside. And I'm pretty freaking terrible at doing interiors of builds, so that's going to take a lot of thought. But anyway, I am so glad that you all were able to join me on this first episode of this new Let's Play series. Again, if you have any comments or ideas, please leave them in the down belows or send me a tweet. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate it ever so much. And yeah, thanks again, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.